Good afternoon, I'm Sean Yao, and this is One News Now. The Senate Committee on Ways and Means is continuing its probe on illegal activities linked to Philippine offshore gaming operations, or POGOs. In today's hearing, Senator Win Gatchalian slammed PAGCOR for allowing two POGOs to remain open despite their involvement in a kidnap for ransom case. Gatchalian said that PAGCOR lacks urgency when it comes to POGO's Brick Hearts Technology and MOA Cloud Zone Corporation. PAGCOR explained that penalties have already been imposed on Brick Hearts, while there is no report yet on MOA Cloud Zone.
Sino naman matatakot sa atin? Kung mabagal na yung aksyon, 500,000 pesos lang ang fine. None of the POGO operators, especially those who are involved in crime, respects us. Because mabagal tayo at ang mga punishment natin, 500,000 pesos. And then that you're telling us, you have to wait for the investigation.
For Senator Bato de la Rosa, Chinese nationals who have been involved in POGO-related crimes should be deported. He says that the country's reputation on security could be tarnished because of these illegal activities.
It's about time na we have to assert our supremacy over them. Kung hindi natin kaya yung supremacy nila sa West Philippine Sea, we are supreme here dito sa ating POGO operations. Nandito sila sa ating bansa. Nandito sila sa ating teritoryo. Di ba? I-assert natin yung ating supremacy over them. Palayasin na nyo yun dito. You don't have business to be here in our country. Ganon yung ugali ninyo.
And the Philippine Coast Guard is investigating the incident involving a Filipino fishing boat and a Chinese Coast Guard vessel at the Ayungin Shoal. The PCG said that the Chinese drove away and shadowed a Filipino fishing boat on January 9. That was only days after President Marcos visited China. The PCG only received the report last Friday. The captain of the Filipino boat also provided video footage of the harassment, which happened some 100 nautical miles from mainland Palawan and well within the Philippines' exclusive economic zone. Authorities are still studying their next move after the incident.
Sa ngayon, pinag-aano pa namin kasi newly installed lang din si General Anyo. In fact, si General Anyo ang pinakatalagang chairman ng West Philippine Sea. And I'm having a briefing right now. So sa ngayon, hindi pa ako makapagsalita pertaining yun sa incident sa yung install because we normally let the National Security Advisor and also the Secretary of Foreign Affairs to talk about what the incidents. But for now, nakita natin medyo localized pa lang siya.
Time for some consumer news. The prices of both red and white onions have gone down in several markets following weeks of soaring prices. Red onions now cost 200 to 350 pesos per kilo from as high as 700 pesos in December. Meanwhile, white onions are selling for 200 to 300 pesos a kilo from 250 to 400 pesos per kilo last week. The Agriculture Department expects onion prices to come down lower than 200 pesos in the coming weeks due to increased harvest. The first batch of 21,000 metric tons of onions imported by the DA also arrived this weekend. We're pausing for a quick break. One News Now will be back with more stories after that. Stay with us. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. President Bongbong Marcos defends his decision to replace Clarita Carlos as National Security Advisor. Marcos says Carlos may have found the position, quote, a bit political. He also denied being influenced by Carlos's critics for his decision. The president believes that Professor Carlos still could aid the administration by lending a hand in research.
He has a long experience in intelligence. Before he became chief of staff, before he became commander, he was ISAF. So sanay na sanay yan, and he's well known, and he knows all of the operatives in the intelligence community.
The president likewise spoke about Carlos's replacement. The president said that former Interior Secretary Eduardo Año has the experience and connections to be a good national security advisor.
He has a long experience in intelligence. Before he became chief of staff, before he became commander, he was ISAF. So sanay na sanay yan, and he's well known, and he knows all of the operatives in the intelligence community.
The president also defended the size of his delegation to the World Economic Forum in Davos. Marcos Jr. noted that half of the delegation came from the private sector and made their own arrangements. He added that all members played a vital role in promoting the country to the forum. The president, however, did not confirm the exact number of his entourage. Recall reports that 70 people were part of the Philippine delegation, outnumbering that of many other nations.
We try to be complete. When is the next chance we will get to speak to CEOs of top Fortune 100 companies in the period of 2 days? So, whoever we get to talk to, kailangan nandun yung secretary na pwede niyang sagutin, pwede niyang kausapin.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. The Supreme Court has added GCash and GrabPay as payment channels for court fees. This is part of the judiciary's e-payment system, which allows the online assessment and payment of legal fees and other collections. General Gregorio Catapang is close to taking over as permanent chief of the Bureau of Corrections. Justice Secretary Boying Remulla says that Catapang's formal appointment took some time because they had to study all developments regarding suspended Bucor Director Gerald Bantag. Bantag is facing several complaints over alleged irregularities in the Bucor. The MMDA will be spearheading the establishment of a motorcycle riding academy in the NCR to make roads safer. This academy will provide both beginner and experienced drivers with formal training on both theoretical and practical aspects of motorcycle riding. The academy is expected to be operational within the first quarter of this year. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News Live anytime, anywhere. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.